With Bitcoin down about 1% today, Shiba Inu Coin is also down about 1% today. Now, I know you guys saw the video from this morning, and Lucy now thinks that Shiba Inu Coin is Bitcoin, and Bitcoin is Shiba Inu Coin, and so on. But we're right back down into that descending wedge, into that bull flag pattern, into the symmetrical triangle that everybody's been talking about for the last couple of months. We're going to be talking about that price pattern, what it means, falling back down into the wedge. We're also going to be looking at an article here that talks about Shiba Inu Coin pattern changes. And this changes everything. Now, I don't think that it changes everything, but it is very important. And after that, we're going to jump into the Dogeverse presale because my goodness. Guys, these guys are actually picking up speed and selling out even faster than they were over the last couple of days. So we're going to talk on these numbers as well. And if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? As you can see, we get the price of Shiba Inu Coin on the screen right now, and yes, it is right back down into that descending wedge. You can see here that Shiba Inu Coin spiked up beautifully back at the beginning of March, and since then, we have been hitting lower highs. Now, that is not a very bullish pattern at all. Lower highs typically are made up by bears who are willing to sell and increasing selling pressure as opposed to increasing buying pressure. But the good news is we do have some horizontal support around 2,000 points per coin that is held up. Now, knowing that we're falling back down into this wedge here or into this bull flag, let's take a look at this article that says this pattern changes everything. I don't think it necessarily changes everything, but I do think it's very important to take a look at. It goes on to say that Shiba Inu Coin is currently displaying a descending triangle pattern on its trading chart, a development that could redefine its market behavior in the coming weeks. Now, this isn't necessarily anything different than we have been seeing over the last couple of weeks into a little over 2 months now since Shiba Inu Coin peaked out. It says this pattern is significant as it typically signals potential continuation or a reversal. And for Shiba Inu Coin, the stakes are particularly high. The descending triangle has been forming over the last few months, characterized by lower highs and a flat support line. Exactly what we have been covering here on the channel. This pattern suggests that every rally is being met with strong selling pressure, increase in selling pressure by the bears, which is progressively pushing the price downward. Shiba Inu Coin currently hovering around 2,300 points per coin, with immediate support at 2,100 points per coin. And you know, they've basically got the same triangle pattern on the screen right here. They've dissected there's a little bit more than just this horizontal level of support. They had an ascending level of support for a minute there, but as you guys can see, very, very similar price pattern to what we just saw on the screen. It says if this support level fails, a further drop to 2,000 is going to be a critical psychological and technical barrier. And I absolutely agree with that. So guys, we need to make sure that that bottom end holds up. If it doesn't, we could see much, much further declines. However, with Bitcoin kind of dictating the price action right now, Shiba Inu Coin is going to be heavily oriented around Bitcoin's price action. Now, this Dogeverse presale, if you guys have not gotten in, I'm probably going to add a little bit more. I just want to give you guys a disclosure. I'm probably going to add a little bit more since the presale is about to count down to launch here. Now, if you find yourself interested in buying Dogeverse, we're going to talk about why you might want to buy Dogeverse here. But if you find yourself interested, please make sure to use the link in the description below. It is going to pull you up to the correct website. There are, I've got at least 6 scammers that I've counted out there with fake websites. There are probably many, many more than that, and that only includes what I've seen on Google. There are many, many more on X as well. So please just utilize the link in the description below. Don't go out and try to Google it on your own. You're probably going to get scammed if you do. But if you want to buy, you can buy 62.3 Ethereum worth of Dogeverse, and you're going to be walking away with 589 million Dogeverse. Now, clearly, I don't know if you guys got 62 Ethereum or not, but I say that because yesterday, a whale came in and absolutely ate this token. This pre-sale was bought up by a huge whale yesterday, coming in with $191,000 in a single transaction to buy into Dogeverse. That, of course, increased interest, and that, of course, is making this sell out even faster. So let's talk about some of those numbers in a second here, but if you are interested, it is very, very simple to buy. Simply connect your wallet. I use Wallet Connect. You guys can use whatever you want, and after you connect, type in the amount that you want to purchase, click buy and stake, whatever you guys or whatever your preference is, and it is that easy. Your purchased balance is going to show up right here, and your stakeable balance is going to show up right here. When you go to claim, I'm going to try and make a video claiming, right? But when you go to claim, it is going to be just as easy. You're simply going to connect your wallet, make sure it is the exact same wallet that you used to purchase, and then it's going to say you are claimable and stakeable Dogeverse balance. Now at that point, you'll be able to choose to claim or claim and stake, and the token is going to show up in your wallet. Of course, you may have to manually add it, may have to manually add the contract address to your wallet there, but that is completely fine. Now, moving on from that, why would you want to buy Dogeverse? Number one, the demand alone is evident in how fast this sold out. It was about a month that it took to, actually it was a month today that this pre-sale began. April 8th is when they started this pre-sale. And as you can see here, $15.2 million raised already. $15.2 million raised in one single month. That is a huge indicator of demand. As things began to slow down a little bit towards the end stages, that is $500,000 per day flowing into Dogeverse. If they keep that up after this token goes live, it is going to just soar astronomically. Now, beyond that, maybe you want a little utility. You love the meme coins, but maybe you want a little utility. Guys, you can buy and claim Dogeverse on any of these chains right here. But not only can you buy and claim Dogeverse on any of those chains, it's a multi-bridge utility. You're going to be able to bridge back and forth between the 6 most active blockchains outside of Bitcoin, and you're going to be able to do so with minuscule gas fees to worry about. That is huge utility. And if you don't believe me about the utility, take a look at D-Bridge right now. D-Bridge is a bridge that I've used before, and it is very, very easy. It is intuitive. And let's say you just want to move over from the BNB blockchain. You're sitting on BNB, and you want to buy some Solana. It is just that easy to bridge over your BNB to Solana without the need for a centralized exchange. That is what Dogeverse is setting up to do with its multi-bridge utility. So guys, you are combining the best of meme coins and in this dog right here, in the beautiful design, in the community that is being created, and the best of utilities in the sense that you have a multi-chain bridge. Now, if you guys aren't interested in trading, you can, of course, still stake for 71% annualized interest by doing nothing but sitting there and staking your Dogeverse. But these guys continue to grow, not only in terms of the $15.2 million out of the $17 million hard cap. Remember that. The hard cap is $17 million, guys. You're not going to be able to get in after that. They continue to grow out on X as well with over 14,000 followers right now. And engagement, look at this, 31 seconds ago. How did I get so lucky? An engagement like you haven't seen. These guys are extremely active out on the X platform as well. So make sure that you guys check them out. If you do have any additional questions, please either ask them in the comments below or reach out to their Telegram moderators and get them answered by the team directly. If meme coins make a comeback, listen, I should say, when meme coins make a comeback, why would this one be left behind? Not only is it the meme coin kind of genre of these Shiba Inu dogs, it also has real world utility with its multi-chain bridge as well. Let me know if you guys are buying in down in the comments below, and until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.